very nice.
I don't know if the stream doesn't have audio canceling like Discord does, but I don't hear it.
Oh, okay, I noticed on OBS that I hear it, so...
I just kept yelling, oh, come back! I don't hear.
No, come back!
You don't have to die for drawing.
But what if I do have to die for trying? Someone's got to take the fall. Might as well be me.
So,
right. Hello everyone.
We're back with another drawing stream. It's always fun.
Oh yeah.
We always come in with no ideas, and then we come out with some ideas, which I think is pretty good.
Yep. Let's see. There we go. There's this is. Okay. Well, just so I can remember. Hold. Let me. Hold on. I need to rename this too. Hold on. Come on.
What's up, girl?
There we go. Beautiful. I put another note. Don't merge. I will try my best.
I
will try my best.
Just work underneath on layer 1.
Oh god, all my cords are tangled up now. Well, that's what I get for swapping
if you
cords.
Merge, you'll go with the one below it, right? So
yeah.
You're just below me all the time.
Actually, honestly,
bottom.
Probably just having you in the just having it renamed is insanely helpful.
It was named Speed last time.
I actually, I reject your reality and substitute my own.
I don't know if you saved these, but if you do,
I'll
give it a look.
I forget if I saved last week's. I've been kind of iffy on those. Also, I still need to get reference pictures. Well, hey, nice to see you. Thanks for the raid. I am currently getting reference pictures because I am very prepared.
No idea what we're drawing today. Give us ideas.
Yeah,
actually, Bright has an idea. I don't.
I have one, and it's an idea. That's the most you're gonna get. I have idea for the drawing. Yes. Okay, there we go. We got official artwork on lock. This is a good picture. All right, there we go. Now we just need to whoop. We'll have that there.
I'm doing the little hand exercises too. It's always worth warming up a little bit.
And I also totally forgot to shuffle. There we go, shuffle now. Okay, you heard nothing. No nervous noises for me. But yes, hello again, everyone. I hope, I see from the Flame Carl, you were playing more Three Houses, because you said you were going to focus on that. How's the run going?
You know, Will, I'm glad about one thing. Before, you would kind of put spoilers in your thing, like, oh, we gotta find Flame. It's like, oh, so Flame was taken out. And now it's just like, let's continue with the Black Eagles. I was like, thank you.
Oh man, Dimitri defeated that one guy. Whoa! What's he gonna do this time? Oh, so Dimitri defeats people. Darn. Alright, let's see. A perfect start. Alright. I have no idea how I'm going to do this.
What are you drawing? I don't think you...
no, I didn't say it out loud, but man, I'm gonna go back to that one random joke. And why is that so loud now? Why? No, the music. It I don't know, it likes to keep like flopping back and forth at times. Every time I have to click off of it, I have to click like 15 different tabs. But no, okay.
Yeah, I should have came in with ideas too for myself.
I mean, honestly, just seeing what happens is pretty good as well.
Yeah.
I'd say.
With Mario Paint, I would always draw like terrains and backgrounds, but not really like geometrical stuff. Here, I draw a lot of characters, but never backgrounds.
Will, I haven't seen the last movie yet. How dare you spoil Dimitri killed Dumbledore? God.
He didn't even die in the last movie, I think.
Dude, are you spoiling the Harry
right.
Potter series for me right now, Speed? I can't believe this. I can't believe you've done
hate Harry
this.
Potter. I
Very
don't
cool.
often say I hate something. I hate Harry Potter.
Wow, dude, there has to be a deep philosophical reason for this.
Because J.K. Rowling's a transphobe and a terrible person.
You know, that is a very valid point, or well, reason. I actually forgot to update my code, and it said I was in November when it was in December. Whoops. All right, so let's see. We got.
I know when so you're getting closer to the time skip. I at least know. I know a couple spoilers. I know when the time skip happens. I know Kronya's role, stuff like that. But no, I still want to keep it on the down low because I wanted to make a list of things I want to do, and obviously Fire Emblem is one of them. And then for Evan's sake, Final Fantasy is another. But
Yeah.
I need to make that list. I think that might be a stream thing. As an update, Bright, I don't know if you're there, but I have Johnny available on Friday, so we might stream together.
No, that's fine. Probably. I mean, you know.
We haven't done it in a while, no less. I don't talk to the guy often, as much as it may seem.
I mean, hey, if Johnny's available, well, I guess Fridays are. You know, we'll start doing our stuff on Tuesdays then.
Oh, what this shit?
All right, so enough looking at pictures. I gotta figure out how the heck I'm gonna do this. All right, so we're gonna have
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
knees and toes. Legs.
Now, I'm thankful as a kid I was never scared of that song. I think I knew another person in class who was like, "That song scares me."
That's weird. It sounds a little weird.
Where are the heads and shoulders going?
Actually,
I guess if you're afraid of body parts,
I mean, I guess.
that might be a weird. That's a weird. I don't know if that's a weird phobia, or if that's an existing phobia. Being afraid of body parts. Well, like, because does that mean like, okay, if you see like a severed thing, sure, I'm afraid too. If you see just like a person, you know, I don't
Oh god,
know.
they've got hands! Oh my god!
I think that would be an interesting phenomenon to look into. But
Yeah, it sounds like a pretty devastating
I don't think
phobia,
it's-
though.
Because I know there's some things that would cause something like that. For example, there's a condition where people can't recognize faces. To them, it basically seems like each face is just a blank slate.
I actually heard about that through Phoenix Wright.
Because I heard of it through another kind of visual novel, 999. And yeah, that sounds sad.
That sounds really hard to live with, really.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that where it's like, how do you cope with it? So you know. Okay, I drew anime eye. That's it. I don't even know whose eye it is. When you look at like a middle schooler's thing, you know, like a lot of people, you just see a page of eyes. I don't know if you ever did that.
Not really. I never used to draw a lot until high school, and honestly, that was only an art class. So triangles.
Well, you know, when you doodle, do you draw with eyes? Or do you just draw
I mean, I always try and do everything. You know, like get like some hands, get some feet, get the face. Hate the face. Sorry, you were busy. Yeah, that's fine, Z. Now that I think about it, I just need more triangles to complete this skeleton.
You drawing a skeleton?
You know, just like an idea of what I want it to look like. So probably be like.
I used to when I was going over my all my art books, I didn't realize I drew so many skeletons or skulls. I wasn't a edge guy, but you know, skulls are cool. We all have them, and if you don't, ooh, scared.
Whether there's been nuts, it's been like repeatedly hot and cold here, and I enjoy it when it's cold, but
I phrased it like this. 2 months ago it was 90, a couple days. That was a free trial, and for some reason, the guy in the sky decided to update the OS and download the full version.
Download the full thing. Also,
yeah,
humidity sucks. Humidity is like the worst thing ever.
It was really hard in the Philippines when I visited because it's humid, it's hot.
There we go.
I mean, anywhere near the equator is that. Okay, just some eyes. Maybe I draw a skull. Since I just mentioned it, you're drawing well, you're not drawing a skeleton. You're drawing
the framework, but
face.
you know.
Let's see how spooky I can do. I had to learn the skeleton parts.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of them anymore.
No, I hate that it gets so attached to these like rough drawings.
I think that's why my stuff comes out the way it does, because I just use the rough drawing and then layer on top of it, which is not the best. It works for me, but it also, you know, it's a hindrance. I think.
There we go. We got.
Whoa! It's Justin.
It's Justin, everyone.
What, as Sora? Oh, is that the one? Is that what you talk about? Is that what you're doing?
Drawing the skeleton of like, how am I gonna? So that's like the kind of.
The
Oh wait, sorry, I didn't make him big enough. Hold on.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Accurate.
I encountered a cosplayer who had like really big feet for the Kyrie outfit.
Hold on, I keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. God, his hair is so good. Anyway, but so that's kind of the idea that I want. However, I need to draw him as a Lopunny, which I'm still trying to wrap my head around how the heck I'm gonna get this to work.
When did we say that, or when was that?
It was during Here Comes Team Charm. It was just a random comment from I think Airbees, because oh yeah, no, it was Sora.
Oh.
It was Sora, Goofy, and Airbees. That was it.
Yeah, there you go.
And Sora was Airbees. I believe is Gardevoir. Goofy was Medichum, and that just left Sora as Lopunny.
So that's gonna be weird because you're drawing arms.
Yeah, no, I mean Lopunny does have arms. It's just, they're just they're not even. It's actually not tiny. It's just like they always just hold it like really close to them. So, I mean, at least that's what I'm getting from this picture. So, all right. So now that we've got that, we got beautiful. Although I do want that. I want that to go down a bit.
Well, while he's drawing that, if anyone has anything that they also want to see drawn, I can cover it. Because I'm just drawing a funny skeleton. Or skull. I'm not going to draw the skeleton.
Funny skeleton man. Alright, so we got that. So then... I just noticed that Lopunny's head is an egg. Like, the official artwork, that's an egg. That's an egg with ears on top.
I think that's the fun thing about dissecting art. You just see the simple shapes in it.
Now here we come to the hard part, which is it's time to actually try to kind of get that all done. So also my sketch looks like Sora's like leaning really far back.
Doing like a hero lean.
We'll go. Yeah. No.
Oopsie.
Oh, you lost power from it? Oof.
Oh, from rain. Because I was like, for a second, I was like, oh, from heat?
Wait, no, I can't. I have to have another layer for this. Darn it. This layer.
Okay, a little bit of skull in my life. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
And now this is the part where I go quiet.
It's fine.
I mean, actually, I kind of like what I have going on.
Oh, I pulled that. I see the ears are coming in.
Yep.
Mountains on the egg.
Mountains. But I suppose something I've been trying to figure out what I've been wanting to do with my stuff, since I mean I've essentially started 2 brand new projects, and both of them are RPGs, and I'm like, okay, I got this.
I'm under the. I think that I would say that Atelier Iris is the shorter one, but they're still long RPGs. I think my playthrough was like 30 hours or so. I didn't check in a while.
Yeah,
But I think Grandia's longer.
Well, Grandia, I almost want to say Grandia is probably going to be longer just due to grinding. grinding Grandia. Just because, at least from what I remember of it, it's surprising. It's kind of the issue with Final Fantasy II, where it's kind of fine until you start adding more and more things to keep track of. You know. How do I?
Well, for Grandian, I don't.
Okay. So Grandian. I mean, like, when playing, I have with Justin. Justin, you can use swords, axes, and clubs. Well, when magic gets brought into the mix, that means that at some point he'll be able to get all 4 elements, which means that he has swords, axes, clubs, fire, water, earth, and wind to take care of.
Right.
And so that's just all. It's just kind of gonna start. I wouldn't say devolving, but it's definitely gonna start going into. I like everyone has to cast like at least some like a spell in every battle, and then I have to be careful because I also kind of forget how MP works in the game, but that's fine.
It's been a while because I think I watched it, and so it's semi-blind.
Yeah,
right?
I got to disc 2. I know I remember that, and like I remember a few things, and I remember getting really upset at one thing that I'm not going to talk about because
I know about
huge
a party
spoiler.
I know a party member thing that happens.
We might be thinking of the same party member thing.
Okay.
We might be, but I don't want to say anymore because it's like that's so we got the pencil neck here. Dude, no, Lopunny has a pencil neck. Like, I'm worried that if Lopunny like turns her head like one more degree than it normally does, which I assume is like 5 degrees, the whole thing's just gonna like snap like a twig and fall off. It's like gonna start rolling down the hill. It's like, oh god, how the heck do you do it? So then you got the. Maybe I should have done a Baniri instead, since I'm basing this off of KH1.
It's fine. You've already got the thing going on. Regarding stuff for us doing things together, We haven't really been thinking about it. I think it's fine that we don't think about it, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's also.
I almost
Like,
want to say it's a very last minute sort of thing.
Don't feel like oh man, I'm not really helping, you know, being a good friend. I'm not thinking of things because I'm not thinking either. I'm not thinking.
Well, I mean, I guess a lot of my options are more solo things with commentary, and I'm like, but that's like, you know, like there are some things that we can do later. Like at some point, every time I say it, I die a little on the inside.
Every time I touch.
I mean, at some point, I want to do Black Mage FF1,
Yeah.
and that day, I'm scared of that day, whenever that is. Actually, probably
Not anytime soon.
yeah, not anytime soon. That's
Oh.
going through it with white mages was just
Fun.
yeah, fun. Fun for the whole family, or something. Is that? I don't know if that looks right. I don't think that looks right. But another game that I had an idea for is a game that I'm fairly certain only I'm interested in, and as annoying as it is, it's like it's also. Wow.
Was that a good guess? Was that it?
No.
Oh.
Although
I guessed it, so.
I'm pretty sure it's a game you've never heard of before.
Okay.
I can give you half the title if you want to take a stab at it.
Title.
Dragon.
Dragon's Dogma would be fun. Man, that's hard. You should have given me the other part.
Okay.
The easy answer would be Dragon Quest. Oh, are you being an asshole? Is it Dragon Quest?
No, actually,
Okay.
no.
Because if you said I don't think you've heard of it.
I don't think you've heard of it. It's Dragon Quest. Yeah, see, I told you.
I was gonna stop streaming with you.
Well, I mean, technically, you are next week. Oh. No.
What is this divorced parent?
I'll give. It's a lot like funny you bring Dragon Quest up because it's also kind of similar to Dragon Warrior Monsters, which I've played.
Another name hint, or is it one word? Is it two words?
It's two different words.
Okay, give me the first letter of the
S.
Dragon Strikers.
Nope.
Dragon Sex. Oh.
I mean, maybe.
Oh no!
No,
hold
no,
on.
no,
That was a
no,
different game to talk to you about a long time ago. In front of my sister.
Alright,
That's a different game.
alright, there we go. We got.
Dragon Auditor. Wait.
No. So it's about raising dragons and fighting with them. Do I hear you typing in the background?
No. That wouldn't help. You just give me one letter. Right now, I'm Control Z.
Alright. Then we have
What's the last letter?
S. It starts in it with an S. I just thought of that. Okay, but I'll give you a
Dragon Scales.
I'll give you a hint. It's a plural. That's why it ends with S.
Well, I thought Dragon Scales would have been a good guess.
Yeah, Dragon. I mean, I've never heard of Dragon Skills if that's a game, but I mean.
Dragon Scrolls.
Dragon Scrolls.
Dragon species.
Alright, so we got a little tail for good old Sora.
It's a hot dog.
It's a hot dog with an egg on top.
Yeah, egg and then you know that Kirby song. It's like let's simplify how to draw Kirby. You know, you're breaking down Boonery,
Lopani, yeah.
Basic essences. Okay, I'm gonna keep guessing. Dragon Spawn. Wait, no, I think that's a game, but it's not it.
Ooh, here's. Oh, I just thought of a good hint for you. if you've played Final Fantasy VIII, you'll know what the word is.
Dragon girlfriend.
No, that's Fire Emblem.
Dragon fun. I'm gonna keep guessing. I don't want to. I don't want to know it until I get it.
Okay, well that's all I'll leave you with then. The first word is dragon, and the last word starts and ends with an S. And if you've played Final Fantasy VIII, you know the word. Oh God! I just realized something horrible. What? I have to draw Lot Bunny with big feet, and Lot Bunny has little nubs for feet.
Gotta draw those feet pics somehow.
Dude, how am I gonna draw Lot Bunny with big feet? Because...
Man, I'm gonna turn into this skeleton the more I try to think of this. Dragon sieges. No. It's not even a game.
Actually, Siegius was a Flash game from like 2006-ish?
I think Siege is I thought it was a MOBA or something.
I remember there was a game called Siegius, which I never played, but I heard the soundtrack, and the soundtrack's pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is, I have the little nub right here, and then I'm just gonna draw big shoe.
Big shoe.
Big shoe, like we're talking like big shoe. Actually, speaking of big shoes, I remember asking Mom, "Hey, you remember Kingdom Hearts?" And she's like, "Isn't that one game with the kid with the really big clown feet?" Oh man, and it's like, well, you're not wrong, but
maybe you're thinking of another one.
Yeah, maybe you think the other game with the really big clown feet.
My Sims.
Dude, if I played My Sims, you would never talk to me again.
Wait, you mean like you'd stream it?
Yeah, if I streamed My Sims.
Well, I think the thing is more like, I don't know if you could stomach it.
I mean, to be fair, I played some pretty interesting games.
Oh, I heard that.
I said interesting.
Pretty shitty games.
No, I said pretty interesting games.
Dragon, lunar dragons. I would fall asleep if you wanted to stream that.
What? Silver Star Story?
No, well, that's the good one.
Wait, there's more than one?
There was one on the DS.
Was there?
Yeah, Lunar Dragon Song.
I know. I thought that was on the PSP and it was a port.
No, Lunar Dragon Song is its own game. Look into that. It's universally panned, especially because Lunar itself is pretty darn good.
That's a little concerning that it was universally panned from the Lunar game. Because like I remember, dude. I think the weirdest thing about Lunar is that everyone remembers the PlayStation version, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know there's a Sega Saturn version?
Yes.
And it's like completely different. Or I shouldn't say completely different. It's just really different. And I'm just like, that feels so random to have a different version on the Saturn, you know?
I remember that in particular because Carl was asking, "Oh, what game?" Where we were talking about like the Sega Saturn games, and that came up, and I was like, "Oh, right."
Yeah,
so I did know about it, but I didn't play it. So
yeah, I mean I haven't actually played Lunar yet, so. I watched HC Bailey play through it though, and he made a whole bunch of references to the Saturn version if you're playing that, and I'm like, huh.
Gosh, I'm still trying to think of the dragon songs. No. Dragon stones.
Cooking with dragons.
Dragon these nuts across your face.
You got me. That's the game.
That's the game. Oh no.
No.
Oh Lord.
Dude, imagine if that was actually just a really long, elaborate prank.
I would hate you. And it doesn't start with S. Well, it says like
Dragon Z's nuts.
Dragon Slayers.
Nope.
I'm running out of S. Dragon Speed Slashers.
Nice.
That's a weird skeleton. Skull. I don't know why this is what I decided to draw. Has nothing to do with nothing. Dragon Summoners.
That actually sounds like a pretty cool game. Too bad it's probably a mobile game.
Yeah, it probably could. You summon the dragon sperms.
Oh.
Damn it! What? Dragon sermon. I should have just looked up S words and then I could just go off it. Dragon spellcasters. Dragon.
I mean,
Smash Brothers.
how about this? How about if I narrow it down a little bit more by giving you the last letter in the word that's not the S? Because as I said, it's a plural. It's a D.
Dragon seeds.
Yep, dragon seeds.
I feel like I might have heard of this.
Dude, oh really? It's a dude. I went back to it and dude, I was only gonna play it for like an hour. Next thing I know, it's been like 6. So it's
because I think it popped up when I was looking at like things that are close to Monster Rancher.
Oh yeah, no, actually, one of the guides or one of the things that I was looking up, it directly compared it to like, hey, if you played Monster Rancher, do you hate like how obedience works, and, like all this stuff? Yeah, Dragon Seeds doesn't have that. So it's
Could
like
be fun. I like co-commentating more on games where it's kind of like we have control over some things, some aspects, rather than I'm just watching a dude play it. I might as well just be in the comments.
I mean, the main thing about the game is that it's pretty simple, honestly. Like it's not a very complex game, even though it technically is. I like the game. It's how to put it. Yes, the best way to describe Dragon Seeds. It's like rock, paper, scissors, but you can move back and forward. That is like the best way to describe the game. It is also a terrible way to describe it. Because it's like, so you have 3 different, you have sword, you have special, and you have reflector. Sword at close range beats reflector and special. But if you are not in close range, sword will always miss. Special will never miss, but it can get but it can be reflected.
Right.
There you go. That's the game in a nutshell. Have at 'em. It's also turn based, so it's
because again, I was thinking Monster Rancher would be really fun to stream on my own end, but like I had to think about how I would go about streaming it because PS1 games and stuff don't really work well on my capture device, so. And I think it's on. Well, when high pitch there, I think it's on. I think it's on PSN or PlayStation. Like PS3, PS4. I'd have to look. That could be something fun.
But I don't think the game's ever had a re-release. So.
Who made it? Do you know?
Jellico. And I know because when I first booted the game up, I had a heart attack because it was so loud. I'm like, ah! Jellico.
Ja rules Jellico. Sorry, keep That's a reference lost on you.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I probably missed it because I'm like, oh god, I'm back to the. I'm back.
Who Ja Rule is.
Jarul of the world, of course.
See. Okay. So that's a skeleton. That's.
Well, I need to see funny
there's
skeleton.
Other parts in the skeleton.
Oh, that's a very good skeleton.
You have to identify the little eye hole parts too. Back in the day, I'm pretty sure there's inaccuracies. Because yeah, it's been a while since I've drawn a little skeleton fella. Hold on, there's like parts of the white in the eyes that make it look like it's like got eyes. I'm gonna fix that. Well, what? I'm wondering what other fun games would be kind of like in that vein of we both kind of make a team kind of things or something.
I mean, the thing that I find the most interesting about Dragon Seeds is that it's like it's like how do I like accurately describe it without like going into the game, you know?
It smells good on weekends.
No, I would agree with that.
But how do you feel about your schedule then with these two back-to-back RPGs?
Well, my original idea was to play Dragon Seeds on Thursday. However, I was thinking, you know, that could be a good Friday game with speed, where since it's essentially all I'm really doing is just pressing a few buttons and then being like, what do we got for equipment today? But it's not a game that I could play like every day, you know. And that's actually something that that's actually the reason why I started Grandia, because I kind of feel the same about that with Atelier Iris 1. Is it a bad game? No, but it's a game that hasn't really gripped me yet, you know?
I don't know. I thought you were enjoying Grandia.
I mean, no, not Grandia. Atelier Iris.
Oh,
The first one.
that's fair.
I mean, it's not a bad game. It's just
I think you're still not settled because you know that's the problem of playing the sequel first.
Yeah, no, I think that's really the issue is that I really like the second game because it does a lot of really cool stuff, and then the first game is so wildly different to that.
Well, get ready if you ever play the other Atelier games outside of Iris. You're gonna be like, why? Where's the plot?
Wait, what? Did they cut out the plot?
No, it's more like you do a bunch of crafting, and then plot will happen, and then it's a loop like that. It's not a linear game really.
I mean, you know, that could be fun, honestly. It's
fun in that, like, I don't know if I'd stream it, but it's fun because you could drop it and then get back to it. It's not that hard, for the most part. It's kind of just like you just explore the world and you unlock new things slowly, but it's definitely not what you would expect. Because, you know, the jump between the Atelier games is so big. It's like with the Shining Force series. Well, Shining series.
God, I still need to
beat
beat that game.
I'll just explain briefly how it's gone. So, oh yeah, you're doing this little tactical game, right? Oh, cool. And then if you jump to now, it's like an action kusoge, I would say. They're not that great, I think. A kusoge means a shit game.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, a big pivot. But I think people, the thing is, for Atelier, it's still, you know, light. I mean, Ryza was so successful. So
And that was the first one, right?
Yeah, well, Ryza is the latest ones, actually.
Oh, really?
The first one is called Atelier Marie, I think.
Huh.
It's confusing. Now that Bunnery's come along. I'm liking it.
Yeah. Oh, I was staring into your
I would
soul with
change
that.
the, I think the only thing is like the legs are hard. But I'm noticing that this one's like kind of thin, and then this one's like a little thick.
Yeah,
And I know it's the distance thing.
You know, I honestly, what I probably should do is actually
Just draw the feet.
yeah, I mean, probably just do that actually to make them either do that or just try to like thin this one out a little bit. But I think it's probably better if I do it more like that, and then there we go. Yeah, that looks a bit more even. Eyes, man, I don't.
I think what's fun for me for this kind of stream is I don't really do mouse drawing as much as I used to, but it's good, you know, when you come out with the final product.
Oh god.
Still got it, I guess, a little.
Now that I think about it, I also have these eyebrows to draw. That probably means I need to probably drop.
What kind of eyebrows? Like daikon radish? It's like that? I don't remember.
I have to move the thing over.
Daikon radish. That's an apt comparison.
Actually, that works surprisingly well if I move it like right there. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. Huh. No, the eyebrows are more like that. Except,
oh right. Okay. Okay. Good.
Except yeah. I mean, is it like, oh, are you still listening? Nope. Nope. It's the other cover.
Well, I drew them small, but like, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god. I can't use mouse and my pen at the same time. Yeah, no, it's more like a. There you go.
Ooh,
Eyebrow.
And then hold on. Wait.
Yep.
Wait.
I'm waiting.
You draw another one, and then you got an angel.
I was gonna say, oh, and then you got the rescue badge.
Oh wait, oh yeah. Sorry, that's long. That's or
Hey, listen, hey.
It's Eggman.
Oh, Eggman! I was thinking Nappy.
Who? Oh.
Because I just saw like the two circles, and I'm like, oh, dude, that could totally be the like a Nappy thing.
Fun game we could do is we draw a shape and then we have to draw something from that. But we draw different kind of things to begin with, so.
It feels so good being able to like erase over your drawing and not accidentally erasing it.
Well, no, just get the go above the layer, use white, and then you can erase it.
This is genius.
Although, what are you gonna do?
Just need to. Just need to.
Sans. Dun. Oh, yeah, it looks cute with the white.
Not quite.
I used to draw skeletons with like sunglasses. Hey. I used to draw them with like the ladder shades.
Oh yeah, dude, that's I want to say that's so 90s, but I don't think, was that a 90s thing?
I think it's newer. No, I don't think it's 90s.
Actually.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep drawing random stuff. I don't really have anything in mind, so, but it's good to talk. So for other games, what have you wanted to do?
God, every time I think about it, I'm like, no, that sounds silly. And I'm like, yeah, but like, why? Why does? Okay, so Digimon versus Pokemon, that's been like a thing for a long time, right? I vaguely remember playing like one Digimon game on like the PlayStation 2. And I've just never gotten into Digimon. And part of me is like, oh, dude, I could totally play a Digimon game. And the other part of me is like, dude, that's like such a childish game. And I'm like, but Pokemon, like, why am I just like so okay with playing Pokemon? But like, I look at Digimon, I'm like, no, that's ugh. It's got cooties.
Because they have even looter designs like the Angelmon. It's like,
Yeah, no, I remember. I also remember watching the crap out of that Digimon movie when I was a kid. I remember getting really confused when everyone turned into kids, and I'm like, wait, what?
I think
Like
my favorite
really young
thing
kids.
about the Digimon movie is it made that kid's parents divorce.
Wait, what?
Oh, hold on. Okay, you don't know the story.
Oh, dude, we're about to get some juicy info.
Okay, so there's this, Angela Anaconda.
Maybe.
Okay, so it's like this really weird British movie thing, or British show. I think it's British. So they went to the kid wanted to really go see the Digimon movie, and the parents were like, sure, we'll go. And they're like, we don't really spend much time together. Our relationship's kind of rocky. Let's do something as a family. They go watch the movie, and then there's the Angela Anaconda thing. It's a short that's shown before the actual movie, and the the kids started crying because they're like, I don't understand, this isn't Digimon.
Oh, because it's the pre-short
fighting. It's like, look what you did. I was like, what do you mean what I did? And then they drove off, and then they divorced a month later.
Ouch, that's rough, buddy. I probably should.
Whoa. Anyway, what did that have to do with anything?
Because I was thinking about like, oh man, dude, maybe I should play a Digimon game, and I'm like, I don't know, that's for little kids, and I'm like, yeah, but so's Pokemon. What's the difference? I don't know.
So is Hollow Knight.
So is Hollow Knight. You're going around brutally murdering every bug.
That's just for kids.
That's
real
a
gamers.
Yeah, real gamers.
Bug Fable.
Actually, I do want to play Bug Fables at some point.
Not to make any comparisons, because I think they're both good, and I haven't played either. So it just, I thought, what's another bug thing? Was more of that rationale.
Actually, these eyebrows are like super long.
Long. Maybe the eyebrows should be the same length as the shoe.
I'll just use the eyebrow as the base for the clown shoe. All right, so there we go.
I wanted to play. I don't think it'd go over well. That's not gonna stop me. But it's like I kind of want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Rose.
That's another game series that I've never really. I used to have Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards like.
So it's not Yu-Gi-Oh! In terms of you're playing a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. It's like a tile-based. You move a card and then you do battle thing.
Oh, isn't that on PS1?
It's PS2.
Oh, it is PS2.
I think the PS1 game is Forbidden Memories.
Maybe, I don't know. I just know that there was one for... Dude, I remember this one Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, and it might be PS1, but it was like, there's like a chessboard or something. And that's like all I really remember, but you like move pieces around to get like other pieces out, and I'm like, this is a weird game.
That's either Dungeon Dice Monsters or that is Duelist of the Rose.
I like don't remember much about it other than like I played it, which that is true. I did in fact play it.
I'm drawn face, but no idea who it is. Also, that's a big nose. I gotta shrink that.
Eyebrow 1 done.
What would a Lopunny with a unibrow look like? It's like Sonic the Hedgehog. How do you?
I mean, all you would do is essentially you just instead of like having it end there, it would just okay. Hold on, I'm going over your side. Okay, so we got. Oh. I mean, pretty much, yeah. No, so you got like this part. So then all you do is just go woo, woo, woo.
What?
Oh, I thought that was the mouth.
No, it's Sonic.
Oh, it's Sonic. Okay.
And then Pokemon Channel, I already talked about that when you play it, but it's so short.
I mean, isn't it like a 2-hour thing?
Depending. But I mean, I'm really good at making games longer than they should be.
Same. Or maybe actually no. I think I make games go way shorter because I do a lot of grinding off stream.
Off screen.
Yeah, like no, for Dragon Warrior Monsters 1, I did like. I mean, I had speed up, so it definitely saved a lot of time. But I probably did like 7-8 hours worth of like sped up grinding.
Yeah, you cheat.
You cheat.
You cheat.
Yeah, cheat on a weasel. Actually,
Next
I'm a lot
time
funny.
we do Final Fantasy 1, no skipping.
What? No speed up? You
get.
get. Actually, I think black mages is probably gonna be way worse than white mages.
Well, you know, I think there's a dichotomy there. Like, white mages sounds terrible on paper, but then everything else is more like, well, they can't heal themselves.
Yeah, no, that's kind of the counter. Is like, well, I mean, maybe fighters actually can, if you class change them in the knights because they get access to Cure and Cura.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing with knights, though. They're just good.
Yeah, but the thing about fighters is like, good luck hurting them.
There's like, I don't think there's any like. I think fighters, all 7 or all 4 of them, would be the easiest. I think.
Yeah, probably since they have the highest health, they have the highest defenses.
They have access to armors.
Yeah, like they're pretty good.
So yeah, that would be. Ingy person. Nothing important's happening in 3 days.
Maybe. Should I have a closer? Actually, no, I think that's good. Ooh, that was. Uh-oh. Did I? Well, it looks like I have to redo it.
Did you do it?
Oh no, it was. Oh, that was. Okay, that was weird.
It's good to know nothing's on my layer except my stuff.
Mm-hmm. And it's not going to get merged with my layer by accident.
I just drew a face. I want to do more with it, but I don't know who it could be. Oh. No, I don't know. Ooh, no. I'm just gonna be here. Just keep thinking. Oh, should I do? Ooh. Oh.
Really does look like an egg. It really does look like an egg.
Oh, you know, speaking of Dragon Quest, another game that I think would be fun would be Dragon Quest 9. But the only issue is you know, the thing, it doesn't work well. I tested it and it tends to crash, so that's unfortunately an option.
Oh, is there a map in Dragon Quest 9?
I think
Like on like the main screen?
oh yeah, on the bottom screen, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know that in Dragon Quest V DS, one of the issues emulating it is the map. So like, I remember like the way to fix that is to get like a cheat to essentially uncover the whole map.
I think the issue is more like there's 3D models and it just doesn't like it. It doesn't like rendering them. But I mean, it would be fun because I could make 4 characters again. It would be like if we were actually able to edit each character in the White Mage run. Other than they all look the same.
I actually don't know how I'm gonna finish this.
I bet it would have been fun if we knew how to kind of sprite edit in that. So then, like, if we actually did make a different team, they could at least all look like how we envisioned them to look. But then we lose the fun of torturing ourselves.
We lose the fun of, oh god, who thought of this?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think it was at its core me. And you're just like, oh, I like Final Fantasy.
I like Final Fantasy. Oh, how about we do Final Fantasy but with white mages? That sounds like fun. Little did they know. Now here I
don't
like,
know who suffered more. I feel like it was you.
oh, definitely. I definitely suffered way more. Because, like, every time I'm like, that, there's no way that's going to work. It's so unbelievably unlikely to happen. And then it just... and then it happens and it just tore me apart. Like, going in the entire fight of Warmech with a 50% chance of it using one of 2 attacks and never hitting the other 50%.
And then, what was the... we always cite that. What's another one, that pains you?
Probably the Pisca Demon fight. That one, It got me because it's like, it shouldn't have worked, but it did. I think that's the defining thing of that shouldn't have worked, but it did. So like, insert any moment where that shouldn't have worked. Oh, but like, what if it did? Bright
It's
just
like,
screams in the background.
It's like when you do the what do you call it? Oh, when I use the confuse on...
God, why did that work?
On
the Phantom Train.
I didn't think that would work. Like, why would they let that happen? Where you could see the back of the sprite.
Yeah, where it's just cut off.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I wonder how that game was even made, really.
Dawn of Souls?
Yeah, like, was it just a side project thing? Stuff like that.
I mean, maybe. But, like, at the same time, like, I don't think so, because I know, Dawn of Souls, has content the PS1 version doesn't have.
Like
that being the bonus dungeons.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Phantom Train is one.
Mm-hmm. I guess that'll work for now. There we go. That's, honestly, that's not a... I mean, I need to actually go back in a little bit. Just...
You caught a glimpse of what I was just doing on the side.
Oh, did I? I wasn't even paying attention. What the? Wait, what? Hey! Hey! Dude, he's 14! Not cool. It's a pretty good lob punny, actually, I'd say.
There's this weird post that is unfinished where it's like, mega low punny. Oh my god, time to let, and we don't know what they're gonna do, but it's something not good.
Like a lot funny. Oh man, time to, this post has been taken down. There's some other let's just delete that layer and that new one. So we're using this. Alright. There we go. I still haven't even gotten started. This is just the outline. I still have to draw like the clothes and stuff.
Oh right. I keep forgetting it's Sora.
Yep, it's gonna be Sora, and I'm. Oh my god! Why does he have so many zippers?
Because
wait, his side chain was all crowns. Wow, never noticed that. Also, shout out to whoever made that one joke video about Kingdom Hearts, except you only hear the parts where Sora's chain rattles in cutscenes. And I'm like, huh. That's like so odd. I think there was like 98 instances where like you could hear Sora's chains rattling, and I'm like, huh. God, how am I gonna draw the hair? Dude, I never thought this far ahead. How am I gonna draw the hair?
Maybe you just integrate it into the eyebrows.
Or I could just make the ends of his ears super spiky.
Yeah. You don't have to draw the hair. You just draw the.
Just draw the clothes. Oh, that I'm not clicked on the right thing. Okay, well that doesn't want to work, so I guess I have to manually. All right. I always thought Sora's KH1 look was just very, like, well put together.
Well, I can't look at it without thinking of the bouncer, so...
So we'll start...
I forget if I've shown you this, the bouncer.
I don't know.
It's an old game by the same person, and they basically thought, hey, oh, here, they made a comparison image.
Uh-oh.
New layer. There. The bouncer came first, I think.
Oh, wow. Huh. That's also the reference I'm using for Sora.
The bouncer.
Alright, so he's got the...
Hey. As always, though, you know, with games to play, I will always suggest Fire Emblem Randomizer.
Yeah, I should do that at some point.
Because I think, you know, you'd be like, what is going on here?
What,
I don't know if it's been too soon for you still to play another one, but...
I have no idea.
Because it was like the start of the year that you played it, I think.
It sounds about right.
Like February. You think you'd ever go back to? We would ever go back to Spiral Knights again?
I mean, maybe. I guess it's more of a. I don't approve of extorting. Or not extorting. I don't personally approve of essentially them denying. Yeah, I really don't. Just because like I get it like. But I get where they're coming from. Like they're in the legal right because you know they own it, but I feel like they could have handled it way better.
Fuck the legal right. The damn game.
But you know, it's like more of look. You have this guy who's so passionate that he legitimately wants to help. You know, I'm sure the guy would be or girl would be willing to show all of his stuff, and like all they'd have to, and it's like it just feels like a win-win, you know?
Yes.
And
there's a lot of I would call them bootlickers.
Yeah, true. Yeah, probably.
Where it's like, well, you know, maybe you should have done this. Well, you know, I'm pretty sure there was the one thing that they didn't want to do. They're like, oh, well, I shouldn't have done that. Fine, but everything else you're doing, should have just done it. Accept this gift.
Scribbly scribble. With the level of zoom I have, I can just forever see that picture.
Oh. Homina.
I think that's the weirdest thing about Sora is that is it a onesie? I think it's a onesie.
It's a onesie with an overcoat over small jacket over it.
Very teeny jacket, which is it's actually
supposed
pretty
to be
good.
like a swim thing, I think.
I don't know.
The only person who knows, we'd have to be able to speak Japanese to know.
There's my Japanese.
You're Japanese.
I'm sure they got the gist of it.
Yeah.
Yare.
Yabe.
Kind of like that. You actually might be able to hear that.
I don't know.
Okay.
What am I supposed to hear?
There was a plane going over. God, I just scroll down a little.
Ugh.
Maybe not that.
I just hear you muttering under your own breath. That's
Actually, that's a running joke with with the Hyperlink campaign I'm in.
Oh, you're like, what should we do?
No, my character's a doctor, and because I like to mutter under my breath so often, it's just kind of become a thing where everyone knows what he's thinking because he just kind of mutters under his breath, and that's gotten him into a lot of trouble. Because I mean, you know, I may or may not have tried to put a bomb collar on someone.
Dude, diary. Everyone's annoying me around me. Oh shit, did I just say that out loud instead of writing it? Roll to see if anyone...
Alright, there we go, we got the... Also, I don't know why, but going back to Dragon Seeds for a minute, in my little like test thing, I named my partner Jorts.
Thank you.
I think the funniest thing is I've just kind of like committed, so now like I have Jag in the back, and I recently have Jouch. And I'm like,
what about Genom?
I haven't gotten Genom yet. He's
Genom Snake.
Genom. Maybe if I play a Digimon game, I'll start now. I'll start giving names.
Shanamon, Jortsmon.
I think Jouch is one of my favorite ones because I'm not sure if that's an exclamation of pain or.
Jouch.
So we got the.
I realize this character looks like Misty because they put it next to Ash. That's wrong.
That's does that.
What?
Sorry, I'm just like, oh, no, the onesie kind of goes like this. Because it has the zippers right here.
Zipamon.
So you actually can't really see it that well because of that belt that is doing nothing.
It's keeping the...
It's keeping something.
Drawpile.
You can't just ask me to just drop in a Final Fantasy X-2 character.
Let alone, who's drawing Nuge fan art? I want to meet that person.
I mean, surely there's somewhere.
Nuge is my favorite character design. No, you're not a real person.
That's right, all you Nuge lovers, you don't exist anymore.
Only one person disappears.
Only one person fades.
Well, it's like, seriously, who's a Nuge fan? Are you a Nuge fan?
I mean, he's
Are you a
aight.
huge Nuge? Are you a huge Nuger?
Honestly, I'm pretty sure if I became a Nuge fan, I'd have, I can't even remember her name from the game. The pink one. That's all I remember, she's pink. Well, the one with the fan.
Yuna 2. Crevelia? What? No.
I don't remember.
Says he's a Final Fantasy. Can't even.
Well, all right. Yeah, so you're a Final. So you're a Yakuza fan.
Final Fantasy fan.
Name every. So you're a Yakuza fan. Name me every NPC.
You sure about that?
Sure, but this is a fight you're not gonna win.
Distressed man running very fast, gangster looking fella.
And the best
There's
part.
a lot of NPCs that are like expressly defined like that, and I love it.
And the best part is I can't actually confirm or deny any of it because I haven't played it.
Young lad.
Yeah. Actually, I learned that in the Japanese version of Pokemon Red and Blue and Green, I guess, the youngsters weren't called youngsters; they were called Shorts Kid, which actually makes things way clearer.
Because they're easy to move in.
Yeah, they're comfy and easy to wear. All right, so we got. Dude, these gloves are huge. I don't think I've ever properly realized how ginormous these gloves are.
Take a look at these hands. I'm a government man.
Got that. And actually, what I can do with Lopunny, because Lopunny has those like poofy thing, like the little poofy, fluffy, whatever thing. I can just have it like sticking. It has that poofy thing, poof. Yes, I can just have it like
Just make the poofy ears spiky too.
But I have to make the gloves look like there's like floof coming out. Actually, sort of. It has that blue band like right there. And then I do the same thing for the other one, which is have the right there and then the glove right that. I actually think I've done a pretty good job on the wear.
On the loop.
I mean, aside from, like, you know, missing a few details here and here, like, oh, like this right here goes like that. It has that, like, yellow bit right there. Let's see. Oh, I forgot his. How could I forget his Kingdom Hearts chain?
Of memories.
Da-da-da. I don't know why that popped into my head. I'm actually gonna put that in the pink color. Actually, no, not pink. Dark blue. There we go.
What kind of music have you been listening to?
Just like my drawing playlist. Right now it's some Westnoth music.
Oh. That game.
Oh, that game. Oh god, now I need to draw the shoes. Ow.
For me, I only asked because right now it's Malo Mark.
When I go to the therapist, don't be afraid. Soralapani's feet don't exist. Soralapani's feet. Oh god. Okay, let's do this.
Let's do this.
He's got that big ol' shoe. Also, I find it quite concerning that as soon as I start drawing the shoes, Battle Themes pops in.
You know what they say about people with big shoes? Big ears.
I mean, have you seen Laponi's ears? I mean, look at them.
That's the joke, you.
That's the joke, the dingers. I'm like, oh, okay, I knew that all along, yes.
Up and at him, that's the joke.
Up and at him, it's morning.
Why did the Lopini walk into the store?
Oh no, why?
No.
I don't know, she's been here for like 2 weeks. Alright, we got the... Alright. I never noticed he had like a little triangle right there on his shoe. Why does he have buckles on his shoe? What is wrong with this kid?
Well, okay. I mean, shoes is supposed to be old fashioned, so.
Yeah, they're supposed to be flashy, but like there's a point. There's a stopping point. Also, hey, Will, nice to see you back. I'm drawing shoes. Very, very good.
Like shovel. Well, not snow. Picking up leaves.
So opening up muzzle outdoor and had dinner. Nice. Yep, today's Friday, so you know what that means.
It's a Friday night. What? Oh,
No,
pizza.
I'm actually not having pizza.
Then what does it mean?
Everyone else is having pizza.
What does it mean?
It means something. I don't know. I was trying to
Why
think.
would you say it? And then
You know, that means we're having pizza, but I'm not actually having pizza, so I've deceived you, yes.
Oh, jerk. I'm sick of this dude.
God, now I feel like it... The more I look at Sora's right foot, the more I feel like I'm worried that it's gonna like snap if he like trips over his own feet. He's gonna like snap his feet off.
Snap into a Slim Jim today.
Maybe we should actually maybe that's what I think that's actually probably a better idea is to widen out the foot or the leg itself, so and make it more like that. There we go.
Well, since you're drawing shoes, I kind of want to draw a shoe now. Shoes are cool. I'm not a shoe guy though. That's actually more like Johnny. Johnny buys the expensive shoes. I just get the Goodwill one.
Whatever works, you know.
But shoes are cool.
I usually wear slippers. I don't like tying
Outdoors?
shoes. Yep.
You mean slip-ons then, not like?
No, slippers, like actual slippers.
Oh, are you Sans? What the hell are you doing?
It's called I don't want to put socks and shoes on, so I'm gonna put my
Slippers
slippers
track
on.
so much dirt.
Yeah, that's why I take them off at the door.
Wait, then how are you? What? Oh, okay.
No, I walk around barefoot, and then when I have to go outside, I like to slip on my slippers. And it's been really frustrating because I've been walking, and I've actually had to put on socks and shoes, and I'm like,
Dwight's cool. He sleeps on the floor. Oh, like that's fine. But the slippers part is really interesting. I've never heard anyone else that like walks around with slippers.
Yeah, no, it's like I don't want
to about like Nike, like Adidas, like sandals or something.
No, I can go get my. I can go downstairs and take a picture of them so you can see them.
I don't want to see your dirty ass slippers.
They're not fuzzy, if that's what your concern is. So kind of like that thing going on. And you've got more buckles. God, there's so many buckles on this guy's shoe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Buckle my shoe.
There we go.
That's a cerebral joke. I don't know.
Alright, there we got. No, there we go. I think. Ooh, that looks way better. Okay. There we go. I got his shoes done. What else am I missing? Yes, I'm missing the keyblade. The keyblade!
Shoes.
Okay, now I need to look up a keyblade.
Please, you gotta do the Edge of Ultima.
It's just the ultimate weapon.
You know, save time. Just grab a PNG and put it on.
But then it's not authentic. I'm probably the only one who cares.
Authentic.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm
trap shit.
There we go.
Authentic trap beats.
There we go. What keyblade should I use?
I just said.
What?
Well, actually, you know, it might fit maybe like a wooden one, like the jungle key, or think of one that fits Bunnery, I guess. So,
I mean, part of me was actually thinking Sweet Memories from Cage 2.
Okay.
Cause I don't know why, but did the music stop again? Yeah, it did. It's annoying. Oh, and I clicked the wrong thing again. Okay. So we got a lot of keyblades.
I like my favorite thing is you kind of refuse to expand the canvas because you really use up the whole thing, height wise.
Well, well, here's the thing. If this was say at 100 pixels, I would probably use all 100 pixels. It's just I like to have the whole page so I can kind of like do it, you know.
Well, no, what I'm saying is I expanded this way.
Oh.
What I should have done was expanded this way.
Oh, I mean, I'm happy with how it is. Three wishes, pumpkin wishes.
Gotta catch that Pikachu. Ooh. Megalopony, time to let.
Oh yeah, actually, I know. Megalopony is when Sora goes into limit.
You mean Lopany form? Lopimit. Fuck it.
Lopimit.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
I mean, hey, it's not bad. Dude, now I just want to stick Fatal Crest on him. Dude, I'm doing it.
You do it.
I think Fatal Crest is such a cool Keyblade, but it sucks.
It sucks.
Because you get it way too late. And not only do you get it way too late, its ability isn't useful by the time you get it, so... That's not... It's actually also a really well-designed Keyblade. I should probably start with the handle.
The handle. Can you handle it?
Okay.
The blade. Can you blade it? Keep going and going, even though it doesn't work.
And I'm actually thinking about maybe changing the hand now, and just having the Keyblade go straight down instead of like in front.
Right. Not my problem.
So we'll do it in...
Choose.
There we go. That color stands out. So normally it's... Okay, so you have the bit right here. Or, you know, I could just say, you know, I'll just ditch the Keyblade. I'm just gonna ditch the Keyblade.
What? You were just so hyped about it.
I know, but I'm like, you know... Nah, I think I'm just gonna ditch the Keyblade, just leave it as, good old Sora. Or Lopunny Sora. And we'll go back. I mean, I still do have to fit. I've been avoiding it for so long, but I need to finish the eyes. Or the eye. Because if I have it like this, it looks like it looks like he sees the things. I mean, to be fair, Sora's been through a lot.
I don't think there's a problem with the eyes, really. I just put
He
the
looks like
highlight.
he's hopped up on caffeine.
I think all you need is a highlight like that even would do it.
Hmm. So more of a... Or what I could do... Oh, I don't have to redo
Okay. Sorry.
What I could do, honestly, is just have it more like... Yeah, have it like that. With maybe a... Yeah, like that.
Yeah, I think so. Sorry.
Yeah, that's I think that's a pretty good kind of like concept sketch. And really the hardest part is just kind of doing it all and then going back in.
I'm going in.
Okay, guys, I'll see you in 3 months when I finally finish this.
Ooh, you know, for birthday drawings, I'm thankful. I only have 3 this, well, 4 this month. But I haven't even started on the ones that are coming up soon. Brightheart, what would Brightheart like to see drawn?
Justin.
Okay, that's easier than making him in a wheel.
But here's the Justin as a Keyblade wielder, where with who's cosplaying as Link.
Wish you luck.
Oh, also he's on the gummy ship, fighting all the nobodies. Organization.
Fighting foodongs. It's the food with attitude.
I think, you know, I might be able to make this work. No, I think if I look at this a bit more. Oh, I don't like that I'm thinking this. I don't like that I'm thinking this, but maybe, just maybe, if I could have it.
Does Garrick Monk not change over the seasons? Visually?
Which was season of progress, 3 houses like the leaves turn orange. Yeah, no, there's none.
Maybe it's because it's in the center of the continent. They just experience California all the time.
It's just at the
California,
equator.
there is no fall.
It's just
there is, yeah.
It's just constantly next the equator. How do you do spiky hair? I don't get it.
I ain't telling my secrets away. Yeah, why? No. I think just don't go with it. It looks silly. Well, I mean, if you go like the Tails route, you know how he has hair in the center. I know that's what you're trying, but try instead to just like I don't know.
I've never been good at drawing hair. I mean, I can also go with your suggestion, which is just, you know, there you go.
You're spiky.
I think that's spiky.
Megalopen. I don't think that looks bad. I think it's fine, but not that drastic, I guess. You could also spike these. The eyebrow thing.
Actually, the best way is just to... There we go. Yeah, I'll like spike the tips of his eyebrows as well.
Yeah. Perhaps.
Yeah, it could work.
Ah, I realize I draw most of my shoes the same anyway. I need to draw other kinds. I either draw like business moccasins or like Air Jordan or something.
You know, also I think one of the other biggest challenges for me is trying to figure out what line size to use.
Mm.
Look at the little Sora in training.
Oh, you're looking at my drawing?
Yes, I saw it. Look at the little Sora in training.
I'm trying like a hip hop beat.
Let's drop it down.
Okay, time to think of something else to draw now. Maybe I'll just work more on the lady. Lady!
Okay. I totally did.
Entering think mode.
Yeah, pretty much. It's surprisingly difficult.
No one does it like like Sora.
Okay, you keep giggling. What are you doing? Hey! Hey! Get out of here! Shoot! I'm just like so focused over here because it's like just. Actually, no, dude, no, that's been in frame, hasn't it? And I just haven't been noticing. Hey! Shoot! Get out of here! Wait, no, I can just do that.
What, you hide my lair?
Yeah, I'll just hide your lair.
Damn. New emote for you. Eyebrows are up here. Yeah. Line out is tough, but you got this, Chief.
Mm-hmm.
Let's me drink some water. Ooh, I noticed a strayed piece of your wine. Actually,
Was it?
I'll just release it.
Oh.
It's one of your sketches.
That's...
There it is.
I think that's... There.
It's small. It didn't matter. It's fine.
Oh, I got it.
Well, I got it.
I got it.
Oh, I got it.
I got it. I can't do a Donald voice. It's super.
Good. What'd you get?
You get disease.
I thought of a new recipe.
I thought of a new recipe. Huh, can't wait to taste test it for you. Okay, there we go. I don't know why, but I just can't get a good.
Control Z, baby.
There we go. Finally got it.
Oh, that looks weird. Trying to move my eyes out of the way.
Actually, I lied.
I lied.
How could you lie to me?
On the internet, no less. head, shoulders, knees and nose.
Knees and nose.
How much can you hear my clicking, by the way? Because I think on Minecraft streams, you can hear a lot of my clicking.
Well, I also think you're a lot more aggressive in Minecraft streams with like moving everywhere. I mean, I haven't. If I've been hearing it, I haven't been like paying attention to it.
That makes sense. It's like when you watch someone play a fighting game, you don't really the
clickety clacking just leaves.
It becomes kind of ASMR, right?
Probably, yeah. I got the Kingdom Hearts remix.
Ooh. You mean in your music, or you bought the game, or what?
Oh no, in the music.
Okay. Because I was like, Kingdom Hearts remix, isn't that a?
Isn't that just Final Mix? Oh.
Well, I don't know. They change on a dime.
Yeah, they really do.
Their naming convention. Well, I know it's like that one thing in Trauma Team, you have to do like a laser cutting thing.
Yeah.
As in one of them. Makes me think of that.
It's really hard too.
Except at least you're not using Wii motion.
You know, I've seen the Wii one do it, and I remember like a long time I saw a speedrun of the game. It was insane.
Yeah. TESs are silly too. Watching those, I think I mentioned at one point I was on a kick watching those for a little.
Hold on, there was a knock at my door.
There's a what? A pizza at your door? Think he said knock. I'm drawing something in secret as he's gone. Hope everyone's chilling, having a good time. As we barely talk at this point. I think drawing streams are good to kind of like, you know, you pop in every now and then.
My apologies for the thing. It was about dinner.
Ooh, what is it this time again? I forget.
I'm getting a club instead of pizza.
Oh, you're gonna get clubbed
Hmm?
in the face? Ouch.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, but you know, the sting goes away after a while.
It has good cheese, good amount of cheese.
Mm-hmm.
That wooden club. I was just chatting, saying, you know, drawing streams, they're fun to pop into and be like, that's what they're doing, and then you do your own thing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I like to think that drawing streams are a really good source of just kind of listen, you know? Or just
look and listen.
There you go.
Something like that. ASMR. Except the ASMR is about the person complaining that they didn't do a line right.
Pretty much.
For 3 hours or so.
Probably did the. Are you listening? Did it again.
Huh?
Oh, the whole. Are you listening because you haven't like looked at the page in a while?
Oh, the YouTube.
Yeah, the YouTube thing.
No, I'm dead. Sorry.
Dead,
Bummer.
not big surprise.
So I wonder why they do that. Is it to save bandwidth, or is it because they think it's supposed to be beneficial to the viewer?
I don't know. I guess my only guess for it would be probably something to do with internet trafficking.
Well, yeah, bandwidth.
Bandwidth, and yeah.
Bandwidth. Join the bandwidth bandwagon today, and you get a free trial of
500 free hours of AOL.
Oh my goodness.
500?
You almost got the head done.
Hmm?
That's phase 1.
Of 100.
Phase 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is the circlets.
Pretty much. I don't know, I think that eye looks pretty good.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah! I concur. It's me, Chimeco.
Here to support you.
Oh, I thought you said here to disappoint you.
Oh. I don't think Chimeco's here to disappoint anyone.
Oh, you befriended Mewtwo? Well, unfortunately, you have to purchase the friend area.
Get out of here.
Yep.
You're no longer my friend, Chimeco.
Oh, see, I told you, it's here to disappoint.
What do you think the little hair, like the little bits of, like, do you think that's like, I don't know, those almost look like paws to me.
Where?
Like at the edge of the hair. Actually, that's way too
here?
close. Yeah, like the part that I just erased.
The
You know, like right here or like right here.
What do you
right
mean?
here.
Like, what are you trying to say? What are they?
Oh, do you think they're not like straight enough? Like, cause like Sora has like straight spiky hair, not like wavy spiky hair.
I think it's a good mix. like an integration of both, I would call what you did.
I'll leave it like that because of that. Yeah, then of course you got the super rad
Super
jet.
hot.
Super rad.
Super rad.
Yeah.
Dang it. I'm so used to pressing control to zoom out.
What program do you use again?
Paint.net?
Paint.net.
I think it's control and then click or something. Or I'm just doing it weird.
I mean, I use a Krita from mine.
Cheers. It's just that control in this is to do the eyedropper, but I'm so used to that being like something else. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hui. How long did you want to go for, by the way?
Honestly, if you leave it in my own devices, I'm going to be here until I finish this, because if I remove the... That's actually looking pretty clean.
Yeah. And then you just color it some other time. Maybe.
And
Unless that's your plan.
Honestly, I'm probably going to be here until like 3 in the morning.
Oh.
Which is a bad thing because I actually agreed to help out.
You have dinner.
Food can wait. I'm in the groove. I'm in the
get into the groove. Everybody move. That's a song only I think I would know. Never mind then. There I go again.
Let's redo this part. You kind of, there we go. That's kind of like a little clenched fist, I suppose.
Ready for punching. No keyblade, just punch.
I mean, that's what Anti-Sora does.
Well, I think that's more like claw.
Well, I mean, yeah, more scratches than any. Oh, wait, it's a scratch. Dude, Sora really is a Pokemon. New lore, everyone.
And he learns abilities with each level up. Well, I guess you don't have to replace nothing.
Because Sora is not a Pokemon.
What?
Sora is not a Pokemon is currently drawing Sora as a Pokemon.
And you just said Sora is a Pokemon. What is it?
I'll get back. I'll get back to you.
I have to play 3 to know?
Probably. You know, I've always talked a lot about Kingdom Hearts, but I haven't actually played it on stream. Aside from like a little bit of like KH2 randomizer stuff,
Okay.
that one time.
And you did the low level one.
Not yet. I mean, I like showed off a little bit of it, because that was like
you tend to do that with almost everything. You're like, oh, here's the community challenge, and then you end up just kind of practicing.
Oh, I'm not doing a level.
I know you're not, but when you were having this thing out, you did.
Yeah. Wait, which one?
You did a low level thing.
Well, that was just more of a practice thing because I thought it was going to get
but
reached.
it's just practice, and it's like, well, you might as well.
No, I'm not doing the whole thing since it didn't get reached.
No, you're not. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just saying, if you do another like community challenge thing, I bet the first thing you're gonna do is, oh, I gotta let's show how it's done. You know.
Well, again, it's just more of I wouldn't have done that, but it was like at 75% after with like half the time remaining. So I'm like, well, I might as well kind of start practicing because it's probably gonna get hit in that case. And it didn't, and I'm like, okay, well, now I don't have to do it, thank God.
I'm running out of ideas to what to draw.
Maybe I should call it and then just kind of continue on off stream. Since, as I said, I'm going to be here for a while. Oh wow, no, you've definitely been busy. Real Adventure washes the dishes.
I'm so bothered. You never help.
Yep, you never did end up helping.
So I wanted to draw Justin washing the dishes.
Actually, well, no, hold on. If you think about it, technically Justin did keep up his part because if he's not making any dirty dishes, he's technically cleaning his own dishes, right? This is like such backwards logic.
That's basically... It makes me look like that when you say it. I feel this kind of motion.
I feel the... No, I don't think this... I don't think he really gets it.
Yeah. None of the things I drew today I thought I would draw. And they're all things like, I was like, man, I should have, at least if we don't have a thing to stream, really, we should just have an idea on what we're going to draw. You came in with an idea, I came in with nothing.
I mean, my whole idea was just more of a, hey, why not? Because I've been thinking about, I don't know why, but I've just been thinking the Lot Punny Sora. Wait, what? So wait, if I know I'm drawing as Kingdom Hearts 1. Please try to ignore the fact that I'm drawing this Lot Punny as the Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora. But wouldn't like Lot Punny Sora be like Kingdom Hearts 2, and then Kingdom Hearts 3 is like Mega Lot Punny Sora in terms of like power level?
Power level.
It's over 9,000.
Okay, well, you know what? Here's a... I have a thing, so then you can talk for a little, okay? It's like dangling keys in front of a kid. You're like, here's some fun. So bright.
Mm-hmm.
Who would be Riku, Kairi?
Ooh. All Lot Punnies, because I'm lazy. No.
Okay.
Let's see, Riku. Let's see, Riku. Like the first Pokemon that popped into mind for Riku was Houndoom.
Oh, I thought of Absol.
Or actually, Absol. Yeah, no, Absol would be a good one.
And then you know who could be Ansem Dustnor?
Yeah, no, I can see that.
Kairi. Sunflower.
Sunflora? No, not Sunflora.
Oh my gosh.
Who would Kairi be?
Goldeen.
Honestly, it's like, who would Kairi be? The first thing, Halucha. What? What?
Huh?
Huh?
What would that be? Nominate.
Wait, hold on. A cross between Halucha and Lot Punny.
Oh, you can do that. I don't need to. I don't need to do that.
Lapcha.
Pokemon Fusion sounds like a fun next stream idea, though. You know, we both get 2 Pokemon, and we just try to fuse them. Like,
yeah.
You know, like the Pokemon Fusion thing.
Dude, I love that thing. It's so silly.
And then they made someone made a ROM hack thing.
Huh.
Where you can like fuse Pokemon and make them functional. I don't know how far that one went along though.
I have no idea if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Because it could mean like Nintendo got them.
Oh yeah, no, of course there's always that part. Oh no, it's more tipped.
I mean, it's a big project, I would presume, because you know you have to make all these fusions like make sense. It's a little funny. I don't know what Kairi would be. You know, I think Houndoom would be more Axel.
Yeah, no, that one would probably be way more appropriate because fire.
Yeah. Yeah. And then Pete could be Perugly. Oh, that's.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that just makes too much sense.
I always forget that Pete's supposed to be a cat. In reality.
Yeah, it like never like really comes up, I'd say.
When you think of it in context, though, that you know, Goofy's a dog. You know, makes sense. You know.
Yeah.
You
You know what I mean? Yep.
yeah. I think I say you know quite a bit.
You know?
I even say it in text. I'll say you know.
Alright, so that part.
Ooh, you're almost to the bottom. Yeah, let's stream until you're done with the line art.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll agree. I'll agree with that. I still have the shoes.
That's a good break.
So shoes, still got this last little hand. Well, I mean, I'm getting pretty close. It's, not all, yeah, no, all I'm missing is the legs and the shoe. Yeah, no, that's it, just the both legs and the shoe, and their shoes.
You know, in my schedule, I always put our streams as something with Brightheart.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot. I just noticed something about my announcement.
What?
I linked to my channels. Anyway, I was gonna say I always title it something with Brightheart. We should actually think of a name, like a group name, a duo name.
Going back to ye old steamy seed.
No, I'm not gonna put that on a schedule.
Team Steamy Seed returns.
I still like that we can make spaghetti with it. You know, think of one word. Like maybe we should do the Mojif technique. We both think of a word and then we just combine it. A word that fits like our streams.
I'm trying to think of like a good word for like my style, and I feel like a lot of the stuff I like to do in like in my speedrun stuff is like chaotically stupid.
I don't want to go by stupid slasher.
But
maybe it should start with a letter from our name, so it should start with B. Because I can't just put bullshit. Bright speed bullshit BS. I kind of want to have like the word chance be in there, like random chance. RNG. RNGG, no re.
You know what? Random chance. I mean, that doesn't sound bad.
We've streamed together for like 2 years, I think.
Yeah, about that, yeah.
We haven't had a name. Well, I'm more into the having names thing.
Well, I mean, I don't mind. It's just
It's fun to me.
but I do like random chance. That does sound pretty good actually.
Random chance.
Or like something like grab bag or something.
Grab bag.
Grab bag buddies.
Grab each other's buddies. Yeah. We'll develop it.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a work in progress since. I mean, I'm not exactly being very helpful at the moment because it's like.
You know what? I think a good name for a group is Whip. Work in progress.
Work in progress.
Common things like that, though, I feel like are taken. I'm pretty sure that's taken. I don't.
But what if it isn't?
Never finished fellas.
Never finishing fellas. Man, if we play more Final Fantasy, we could be the Final Fantasy fellas.
Oh no. We are. You know it's. Oh, we almost have alliteration with White Mage Wednesdays. Well, we kind of do. Well, no, we do. Is it better Wednesdays or Monday? Alliteration-wise.
Well, White Mage Mondays, White Mage Wednesdays.
Oh, yeah, Wednesdays. Mage is the second word, so. Uh-oh. I'll help.
No, I made a squiggle right there when I shouldn't have. What's about doing? Oh, thank you. No. So now the problem is I don't have a good angle. My wrist doesn't want to cooperate.
See, the thing with this, which I think is unfortunate, is you can't like easily rotate what you're working on to get your hand.
Yeah, no, not really.
Are you gonna post this on your Discord too?
Yep. Once
it's all colored.
I mean, I definitely think once I'm done with the line art, I'll definitely put that and then actually go and finish it because I'm really liking this. And it's
What's good about yours is you can wholly say you're the first person to think of that and draw it. I can promise you, no one else in the world is thinking.
Dude, what if Sora was a Pokemon? Lopunny! Why? Why Lopunny of all Pokemon? Like,
because they both jump.
I mean, we all know that Sora is known for his platforming.
Which is the fifth element of love.
No, if like Sora, like okay, so if Sora wasn't Lopunny, what Pokemon would he be? Like, what would his actual, like, what would Sora be best represented as a Pokemon?
Monkey.
Monkey. Mankey, got
I
it.
was thinking of monkey, honestly, but it's like I wouldn't say Ambipom or something.
I mean, part of me now wants to say Ambipom because now he can hold he can hold his 2 Keyblades. Although that's probably more of a Roxas thing, so.
Well, you know, when he enters the form, he uses Toos.
Mm-hmm. I think if I click those layers, that's yeah, I mean, it looks a little funky, but yeah, no. If you click layers 2 and 3 off, what do you think?
I think they'll.
Wait, I'm missing something.
I'm looking at it's probably the shoe.
Oh, you know, I'm missing like 2 things. One, I totally forgot to put this little keychain.
I think it's pretty good. I would straighten some stuff out.
And then I also totally forgot to. There we go. Yeah, his shoe's a little off. Yeah.
I think the only thing I would change is when you originally made the Lopunny, right? You had this part. Let me use the highlighter. You had this part. Oh, that's blank. Yeah, but anyway, you had this part curved, but the inside here doesn't follow the curve. It's kind of straight down.
Is it? Yeah, it's a bit straighter than it probably should be. I mean, I suppose I could, if I use the pointer, what I could probably do is I could probably make it more like this, and then that would give me to essentially put more of a curve right there to match up with right there. You just see four lines, and we'll call it good. And actually, the last thing before I call it, I'm going to insert another layer because why not? But Sora has some very, very nice looking eyes. It's very, very. This is not that. It's at like 3. I need to. Yeah, it's close enough. Zoom in. There you go. We did it!
That's the power of the loop.
That's the power of the. Well, I don't have a Keyblade anymore, but. Oh.
Okay, so I ended up drawing a lot of nothing coherent.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it's just nice to draw random things.
Like, okay, he was drawing a skull and eyes, and then okay, lady, cool. Shoe, sure. Plane. Okay, where'd that come from? I was listening to some battle. Okay, let's be sure to save our projects.
Yep. So there we go. Bam, saved. Yeah, it's. I'm pretty happy with what I've made. I think that's. I think it looks pretty good. I mean, yeah, there's definitely. If I spent a lot more time, I could definitely get like a lot more of the intricacies out. Like there's the zipper. Like I don't have like the. Yeah, I don't really have any of the zippers down, or like there's that keychain. Like I could do the keychain way better. Add more detail, which I actually, now that I look at it, I totally forgot to put the circle thing on the one of the gloves, but that's fine. There we go. That's that.
You know where you'll find Bright in the lab working more on this.
Yep,
Maybe you could port it to Krita.
Yeah,
flowing with this.
Yeah, I forgot. There's no sense. There's no pressure sensitivity on this.
So I mean, you know, just do another.
Yeah, just do another one. You know, honestly, it wouldn't be bad to do it again.
It's up to you.
Oh, right, I'm like, whoa, all right, because he left. But that's, I think that's
for joining us.
Yeah.
Working, sitting, cheesing, breezing.
And we'll talk to you sometime later.
Sometime later.
Have a great day, everyone.
Good night.